Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a memory plan with me for the week of June 7th to the 13th. I'm using this Pastel Pride kit from Scribble Co. It's a very old Ultimate format. I did get this one from a Misfit pull, but it was an Ultimate, and then previously I had gotten a mini kit from the Misfit, like from another Misfit pull, which obviously was a mini. Oh, my whiteout just ran out, so I had to grab another one. But the whiteout that I use is linked down below, as well as all of the shops mentioned in this video. Anyway, I did get the mini kit from a previous random pull, so I did go back and purchase the glitter headers. So thankfully I have the glitter headers that were like in stock when I bought them for this kit. Yeah, so obviously this format is before she included glitter headers into her kits. So yeah, I am using sparkly hollow glitter header overlays, and that Summer 11 like quote box overlay is also from SBC. I do pull in a bottom washi overlay tape from Caress Press and sparkly hollow heart like full box overlays from Sticky Essentials. Those are both on tapes. So the underlays, the rainbows, are from PlannaHannah, and I do PR for her. She is currently closed right now in preparation for her 1-year anniversary sale. But when she does open, you can add Carly to the notes to get my freebie, which is different from previous freebies because it's a new term and I was accepted on to continue obviously PRing for her. So it is different. If you do decide to purchase not during a sale, you can use Carly 15 and that'll save you 15%. Obviously, if you're buying Treat Week, it's already 30% off, so don't use that because you'll only get 15 and not 30%. So that was a whole mouthful. And then the other underlays I'm using are heart underlay tapes from Rose Colored Days. Obviously in hollow. And I had alternated them like throughout the week, but I did screw up on the second half of the week where I had 2 rainbows together. Not a big deal, whatever. Also, another screw up of mine, I did not lay down the header overlays for like the sidebar in the first half of the week, so I do that on, off camera. I can't remember if I put down like the deco on the top, but probably not. I probably did that off camera as well. I think that might be it for like the base information. Oh, something I always forget is to mention that I do use Aura Estelle inserts. These are just like the basic, not like the whole year ones or whatever she sells. It's literally like the 6-month inserts. And I do use, for this planner, it is an Aura Estelle Cloud in the color Lilac Daydream. I always forget to like add that information. It's always linked down below, but like I've noticed that more people, like other people, forget it. So I don't feel so alone, but also, yeah. I have like 4 minutes-ish left of the space to do like, to fill in with nonsense. So I'm just gonna find some questions on the internet and answer them instead. Alright, so the first question I see is how many pillows are on the bed you sleep on? There are literally 9 pillows total whenever I make my bed. 6 big pillows, 3 throw pillows. I literally only sleep with 1 pillow. So, yes, it's kind of overkill, and they end up on my floor a lot. I also just realized that I have 2 heart ones next to each other as well, so that makes me feel a little bit better. But anyway, um, thinking back as far as you can, who was your very first crush? I think I've talked about this before. It was some kid in my kindergarten class named AJ. I got him a lightsaber for his birthday, and like he was okay with me after that or whatever. Like he had a crush on me back or whatever. It was literally kindergarten. So, um, if you could learn a superpower in exchange for your memory, would you do it? Absolutely not. I retain so much useless information that I kind of feel like that's a superpower on its own. Um, Next says, do you know any TV show theme songs by heart? And if so, which ones? Obviously, I know the Friends theme song. I literally clap out the beat where they clap out in any way, shape, or form every time it plays. And then another one that comes to mind that I remember is Pretty Little Liars. It's actually a song though, so that's probably why I remember it so much. Can I spell my first name without using the top row of letters on your keyboard? No, my name would literally just be CL. That's not a name. Would you rather be stuck in public without pants or a shirt? I'm gonna say shirt, and I'm not gonna elaborate on that, but I wear a bra, so that's like less of a big deal. Looking around the room, is anything in the shape of a triangle? And if so, what is it? I think the closest thing to a triangle that I see is the fan blades. Like, I have a fan mounted on my wall, and they're kind of like a rounded, weird shaped triangle, but I'm gonna have to say that's it. Alright, and I think it gets to the point where, like, I'm finishing the spread because I forgot the glitter overlay, so I'm going to answer one more. What's the most expensive thing you've ever broken? I have shattered phones. I think the most recent thing was my iPhone 11, so yeah, that was, I don't know how much, but I still have it. So, yeah, time for the day by day. I put in the crap for my sidebar, and then, well, I really suck at, like, doing my sidebar. This week wasn't too bad. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday, I got, like, my PM routine. And then Friday and Saturday, I didn't spend money, so there's that. But Monday, I started out with filling some orders, so I use a label and a printer from my shop, which is CARLEAPLANS on Etsy. It will be linked down below, as well as any shop I use. If I did not say that already. Then I use the work script from Scribble Prints Co. And then below that, I marked tanning with a bikini from my shop and a sun tanning script from Alyssa. I think it's Alyssa's Craft Shop. That was artificially. I went in a booth, not outside. And then I used a Luxe Kitty Designs Target icon. and a Target Run script from Scribble Co. Obviously went to Target. And then I use a like sad Paper and Milk Maru, and a sad bitch script from PlannaHannah. Couldn't even tell you why, but apparently I was sad. And then I use a Pokeball from my shop to mark that my husband and I had a pack battle and I won, which is like pretty typical. It's pretty rare for him to win, but. And then below that, I use a watch from Sugar Pop Fizz and a workout script to mark that I worked out for like the first time in months, I'm sure, and that was the last time I worked out in real time, so go me. And then I use the AirPod case from, well, like AirPods in case from Scribble Co. to mark the ballad, or mark listening to the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes audiobook. And then below that, I use a movie marquee, like the super old, bulky ones from the kit, to mark that we watched The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, like the new one. Love those movies. And then Tuesday, the first thing I mark is that it's payday for me. And then below that, I mark that I had therapy, because I'm psychotic. JK. I don't know what I'm searching for, but then I lay down a little thing and use a cutting machine from Crafty Planner Co. To mark that I print and cut. I don't remember what, but I did. And then using the AirPods again, I marked listening to more of the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. And then below that, I do not use that label. That's not in my planner right now. I actually think I moved that down. So let me get my shit together. One day. I think I'm cutting the box. So yeah. I use this rounded half box cut in half and a mood support gummy little container from Bare Necessities Sticker Co., I think. To mark that, I got my CBD and tried that. Didn't notice a difference, so it still sits in my closet. And then below that, I use a like camera icon from SBC as well as a film script from SBC to mark obviously that I filmed. Wednesday, I mark doing a voiceover with a microphone and script, both for my shop. And then I mark filling orders with a printer and a work script from, the work script's from SBC, it's like an older one, but the printer is from my shop. And then I mark talking on the phone with my mom. Actually, I cut, because these are the little things with like the icons on the side, I had to cut a, like a to-do header type thing to cover up the icon. I don't know what I'm doing, but eventually I do cut one to cover up the icon, and then I put a phone over it, from Scribble Co. It's just like a phone icon, and a Misc script, which is a custom from PlannaHannah, to mark that I talked on the phone with my mom. I call her Ma, and in my phone she's actually birth giver, so yeah. And then below that I use a label and a the Coffee Monsters Co. like good day emoji, like it's just like a mom with their kid. Or it could be a dad with their kid. It's a little bald white guy. white thing to mark that we did sparklers with the kids. And then I use I don't even know what this is. What is this? Like a to-do header, I think, maybe, even. Maybe it's a little thing. Oh, I think it's a washi strip. Okay. My God, guys. I'm literally looking at my planner and I could not figure out what that is. But I do use a washi strip to mark that it was a good day. Like, I rarely use my happy icon, so I've been trying to make a point of it. And then marked listening to the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes again. And then on Thursday, the first thing I mark with a paper milk maru is new releases. The new releases script is like an old one from Scribble Co. Those are slowing down, actually. I have new releases this week, and then next week, and then the week after that, I do not. So, under that, it didn't happen until later, but it was like a plan for that day. So I marked it up there anyway. Krista from CARLEAPLANS_, Hannah from PlannaHannah, and I all met up at Panera. It looks like I'm replying to a YouTube video because literally I just watched YouTube while I'm filming Playing with Me's, but we met up at Panera and I used a Panera bag from Sticky Perks to mark that. But like earlier in the day, my husband and I went to our storage unit and I used a car from SPC to mark that. And then I worked on orders because new releases means more orders. And I used a PlannaHannah script and a printer icon from my shop. And like my brain was fried that day, so I used an egg and an egg brain script. The script is from PlannaHannah, it's custom. And then the egg is from Once More with Love. And then I marked listening to the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes again with the SPC headphones. And this day I had hit 600 sales, so I used this Fox and Pip Girl to mark that. She's happy AF. I don't know what I'm doing in this section, I guess. Okay, so I use this washi strip and a Maru doing laundry from Paper and Milk and a laundry script from Scribble Co. to mark, obviously Fridays are laundry days. If you're not new here, you know that. And then I filled orders, so I marked working the same way that I did on Thursday with a PlannaHannah script and a printer icon from my shop. And then below that, I'm using an appointment label and a Pokeball. Okay, just kidding. I'm fixing crap right now. But I do end up using a Pokeball from my shop to mark another pack battle between my husband and I, which I won again. A pack battle is literally like when you open Pokemon cards, like each of you open a pack and see who gets the best. In our case, we open multiple packs and see who pulls like the best overall, but yeah. And then below that, I busted my ass cleaning this day, so I used a Crafty Planner called Ellie Girl and a cleaning day script from SPC. I do PR for Crafty Planner Co. And you can use my code Carly15 to save 15% off, or if she has a site-wide sale, you can just put my name in the notes and get my freebie. But then below that, I marked the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes again, and I'm pretty sure this is the day that I finished it, and I was actually really disappointed. Like, they set it up, the ending up, to be so good, and it just wasn't. I don't know. They could have done so much more. I hope there's another book to fill that gap, but I don't know. Anyway, below that, and my saltiness, I used a gardening Ellie from Crafty Planner Code to mark that I repotted my plants. And then I use a TV from SPC and the Greatest Anatomy script to mark that I watched Grey's Anatomy. It was the season finale. I think they are coming back for another season, so that's awesome. But yeah, first thing on Saturday, I mark that it was my friend's baby shower. I just used a heart from SBC to mark that. It was exciting. She's a friend from, like, work, like one of my last jobs, so I saw a bunch of people that I worked with, like, previously, and that was kind of fun. And then on this appointment label, I use a shopping cart from PlannaHannah to mark that I went to a Wegmans with my friend Elizabeth afterwards. And then when I got home, I used this bike from Sugar Pop Fizz to mark that I played outside with my kids. And the script is from Scribble Co. And then, although my niece stayed the night before, I marked it this day because she was planning on going back to my mom's, but, like, my sister lives hours away, so she comes up sometimes and ends up staying at my house. But she was like my mom and I just decided that she could stay here again. So I marked that my niece was staying overnight again with the Coffee Monsters Co. sticker. And then using a martini glass from PlannaHannah and a cocktail script from PlannaHannah, I marked that I had some drinks because 4 kids will do that to you. Just kidding. But on Sunday, I marked first thing cuddles with my love. The script is from Scribble Co. and the cuddling munchkins are from Once More with Love. That doesn't stay there because that's not in my planner right now. So when I end up doing whatever I do, I mark editing. Can't tell you what I edited, but I apparently edited something this day, and I used a, like, scissors cutting film icon from Crafty Planner and an edit script from PlannaHannah. And then below that, on a little thing, I mark a YouTube binge using a play button from Scribble Co. And the play button literally, like, fit over that TV perfectly. But the YouTube binge is from PlannaHannah. And then below that, last week I had mentioned that I started a giveaway. This is the day that the giveaway ended, so I just used, like, this Winston Blowing Kisses to mark that. That space. Alright. And now I use a bikini from my shop and a sun tanning script from Alyssa's Craft Shop to mark that I was outside with tanning lotion on, basically. That's what that one means. And then below that I marked playing outside the same way that I did the day before with the bike and the script. And my husband cooked out this day. So I used a Once More with Love, like, barbecuing munchkin and a BBQ script from Scribble Co. to mark that. I do end up throwing the weekend banner on after, like, when I fill out the plans. It might show in, like, a second. So here is the finished spread. Yep, there's the weekend banner. I actually really enjoy the way that this came out. I love the colors so much, but I will show what I have left in the kit. I think that one was stuck, so I don't know, but here is everything. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, make sure you subscribe if you have not already, and give this video a thumbs up, and comment down below, and I will see you next time. Bye!